Hi all, this is Prakash Vinyal. Very warm welcome to our YouTube channel, and in today's video I will talk about DMSF, Dava Medical School Foundation campuses based in India. I'm not talking about Philippines. Let's start from the beginning. Last year, or like most likely this year, when you wanted to take admission in abroad, you started searching the best university, the best countries. On YouTube, on Google, on Facebook, on Instagram, you found so many advertisements. Those were telling or those were imposing on you like the Philippines is the best destination to study medicine, and they have their own reasons, like the English language speaking country, the tropical climate, the disease and all. And even though they had promised you like the shortest course duration, that is 5.5 years including BS, MD and internship, and you would get registered as a medical practitioner in India once you clear your FMG exam. So when you started searching all those things, you found Philippines, and then in Philippines you found one particular institution. The name is Davao Medical School, Philippines. Every YouTuber was on YouTube at somewhere in Pune campus, somebody was in some Hyderabad, somebody was in Chennai campus, and everybody was reporting from the campus itself. They have shown you all the proof. They had an interview of all students, those who are already studying over there, and they tried their best to make you sure that this is the best institution after AIIMS in India if you want to go in abroad, and this is the only AIIMS in Philippines. It's similar to that. Now the thing is, you got convinced from them, you got convinced from their marketing team, and the content which they have shown to you, you believed on them and you applied. Whatever the fees may be, I won't talk about anything about that. You thought you will get admission in Davao Medical School, Davao. You paid your fees to your counselor or that so-called YouTuber or the agent or maybe the local campus. You paid the fees for Davao Medical School, Davao, Philippines. But where did you pay your fees? Your tuition fees was paid to some third company, either in cash or in account. You did not pay that fees to Davao Medical School, Philippines bank account. Then you would have got the receipts as well for the payment which you made. In that receipt, can you find the name Davao Medical School, Davao, Philippines? No. Then you got the admission letter as well from Davao Medical School, Davao, Philippines. How did it happen? Can somebody answer this? Apart from this, they got so many campuses: Hyderabad, Rajkot, Bhilwara, Pune, Chennai, and you all reported there, your classes were started. Now the thing is, you could not pay your fees to Davao Medical School, Davao. Your studies are going on here in India in different campuses in your BS studies. But the most important point is the BS degree. From where will you get the degree? It's also coming from the third country. Those students, those who took admission in 2020 session, and those who have finished their BS program successfully, they have not received their BS degree yet. Why? Because you applied for Davao Medical School, Davao, but you got admission in another third country, third university, which is not relevant to Davao Medical School, Davao, Philippines. So what exactly it was, you have to decide it. Earlier, NMC was acting like a governing body, but now I must tell you, NMC has a lot of data about each institution, about each country, and almost all curriculums they are having it. They have gone very deeply, and then they came to this new gadget. Like so many YouTubers and so many so-called consultants would have received so many emails, numerous emails and calls from UK, from Spain, from Paris, or from some other countries. Like that, we are a survey company, and one of Indian based client or one of our local based client want to know more about study MBAs in abroad, especially for Indian students, and they are looking for some data. So we are working on that, and we would like to have some of your time as you are expert in that. And they were offering like $150 to $200 for 1 hour. That was the minimum cost, and the rest was depending upon the turnover of your company and the expertise you have or the experience you had. On the same basis, they were offering you the amount for your precious time. You were delighted that you have been chosen for this survey. You gave all the secrets to them, and they all gathered everything, and now it's in front of you, which you cannot face right now. So it's all you did. Now for the students, those who have taken admission in the WOW Medical School so-called campuses in India, Pune, Bhilwara, Rajkot or somewhere else, I don't know, maybe they would be having 10 to 15 campuses. Your future is on stake. You have to rethink that where did you apply, where did you pay the fees, from where are you getting your BS degree, and what is the guarantee that you will get admission in MD in the WOW Medical School, the WOW. Till now, they used to say that due to pandemic, the flights are not open yet and universities and the immigration is not issuing the visa. So we are teaching you here in Indian campus. And soon we may have flight in February and March. Let me tell you one thing, your admissions are not there. If still they keep saying the one thing that you have been enrolled in BS in the WOW Medical School Foundation Philippines, the WOW, ask them the receipts or ask them the documents which can prove that you have been registered over there. Did they provide anything to you apart from the admission letter, apart from the offer letter? As of now, what exactly they are doing is they are issuing the admissions in backdate as well. Let me tell you, these consultants, these YouTubers, these so-called consultants, so-called agents, those who claim that they are the experts, earlier they were everywhere with only one promotion, the WOW. Where the hell they are now? Why they are not coming up? Why they are not proving me wrong? Why? What is the reason behind this? Earlier they used to post 1 or 2 videos daily with some students review, with some interviews of students. Why not now? Why? What's the reason behind it? Could anyone try to understand this? You have been made fool. You have to understand this, you have to put all these questions, and if you do not satisfy, take your decision. You are free to go. It's your future, it's your parents' hard-earned money. Now you have to think, the reality is there, whatever is there, I have already told you. I made this video in English, so at least the students or parents, those who cannot understand Hindi, especially from South India, they would have their doubts cleared. I have already given the questions to you. All these questions being to answer from them, and you should have answer from them in written. And let me tell you one more thing. Those students who has taken admission 16, 17, 18, 19 in any institution of Philippines, everybody is having minimum course duration 6.5 years. It's not 5.5 years. You will have to do 1 year internship. The clerkship done in 4th year of your MD, that is not internship, that is clerkship. They made fool to you, they made fool to the medical councils in India, and due to some lack of communication, they registered 1 or 2 batches. But now this is not going to happen again. So let's go ask some questions to all those who took your admission, those who got your admissions done. It's time to question them. If you have any doubts, you can put comments, you can text us on WhatsApp, and please do not forget to subscribe our channel. And do not forget to press bell icon button as well, so you will stay updated with all of our upcoming videos. Thank you.